This field is on gate. They're off of the Yonkers Trot. Pearsall Hanover to the front. Between horses is American Ease. J.W. Dutch Treat on the inside. They're joined by American High Noon on the far outside. Around the turn, moving towards the backstretch, and McNichol has Pearsall Hanover on an early lead. On the outside, American High Noon. Right there in third is J.W. Dutch Treat. 2 lengths back to mate J to the inside with American Ease. A break of 3 lengths back, and Ambrose Seminary parked out. As they get to the quarter pole is CR Renegade on the move, followed by Raffaello Ambrosio, and the trailer is San Pellegrino, the opening quarter in 28-1 on the paddock turn the first time, and it's American High Noon has the lead. CR Renegade with powerful strides out of challenge for the lead. Pearsall Hanover third. On the move is Raffaello Ambrosio fourth. As they get over to the half-mile pole, and Allen has CR Renegade on the lead by a length and a half. Will be challenged quickly now by Raffaello Ambrosio. Back third is American High Noon. Into the outer flow is American Ease, followed then by Pearsall Hanover, J.W. Dutch Treat. The trailers are Ambrose Seminary and San Pellegrino. 57-3 for the half mile. They're into the clubhouse turn for the second and final time. It's CR Renegade getting a stiff challenge here from Raffaello Ambrosio. Right there at the inside third is American High Noon. American Ease looms boldly on the outside fourth. Pinned down fifth is Pearsall Hanover. Then on the outside is J.W. Dutch Treat. It's CR Renegade shrugging off Raffaello Ambrosio. They get to 3/4 in 1:27 flat. On the final turn, CR Renegade by a length and a half. Raffaello Ambrosio second. On the inside third is American High Noon. Flattening out was American Ease. 3 wide is J.W. Dutch Treat. They're at the top of the stretch. And CR Renegade leads it by a length and a half. Raffaello Ambrosio second. On the outside, it's American High Noon. They're down to the wire. It's CR Renegade. CR Renegade to take the Yonkers Trot. Pearsall Hanover photos with a late closing San Pellegrino in 1:58.
CR Renegade trots off with the second jewel of trotting's Triple Crown, as the family Allen always seems to send horses here that are ready. CR Renegade won his elimination and got it done in the final. And back to the winner's circle will be a very happy contingent. You see the official Yonkers Trot blanket. There's a bouquet of flowers that will be draped over CR Renegade. And more importantly, a big check, too, along with a very handsome piece of hardware for the now official winner of the 1999 Yonkers Trot, CR Renegade. Mile in 1:58. We'll come back.
To Rod Allen, CR Renegade. Winner of this, the 45th Yonkers Trot, is Mr. Gordon Burrows, Yonkers City Councilman, presenting Rod Allen and CR Renegade as they capture
operation here for a second, okay? Mr. Carl Allen, this is now your 4th Yonkers Trot win. This race, as I pointed out, you have been very good to this racetrack when it comes to the Yonkers Trot, and this race has been very good to you.
Well, Tim and Steve have gone out of their way, as well as the publicity people here, to make us welcome here, and I just wish Tim could be here personally too. I know I felt bad when they lost Art, and I had the plane here at that time. We were able to fly some of the people there for the funeral, and so I just feel like I know him personally, and I wish Tim could be here to enjoy it too.
Let me ask you about this young man. It's got to be very special for you. Own him, bred him. Father was a Yonkers Trot winner. Full sister was a Yonkers Trot winner. So if there's anyone that was bred for the part, it would seem to be CR Renegade.
Yes, he's been real handy, and Rod's done a super job with him. Rod gets a credit. I'm down as a trainer, but Rod has done everything with him. We picked out a horse last year, and he took this horse, and I took CR Commando. And so he's done everything with him. He gets a credit for him, and he's driven him. And it is a great credit to me because I think I helped train the horse, and I think I helped train him a little too, along with his mother. So I get a lot of credit out of it, or a lot of pleasure out of it anyway.
So you taught him just a little bit, huh?
Well, I think a little bit, but he was a pretty good student.
Well, let's bring in the pretty good student. Second Yonkers Trot win for this gentleman, Rod Allen. You made the comment over and over. We talked after Syracuse. We talked after the Limb. You said he's probably the most durable horse we have. Everywhere we go, everywhere we send him, he puts in an effort, and he certainly did this evening.
He put in a great effort. I had to abuse him pretty good to get to the front after I got locked there, shut out there in the first turn. And you know, the pace was up pretty good, and I had to step on the gas pretty good, and I was just happy that he hung on and stayed right there at it.
Now they were going at a real good clip. Certainly, you and Jack Morse with Rafael Ambrosio went at it pretty good. He would not go away without a fight, and then the host of closers really made you work for that finish line.
Yeah, I didn't stop driving him. I noticed stretch has gotten a little longer after they've moved the track and the pylons around a little bit. And one thing you can't do is stop driving them halfway down the stretch when you're going for this much money.
Let me ask you about this race. The second time you've won it. It is a race I know that you and Dad point for every year. You always have a horse who always figures prominently. This is your second. This is the family's fourth. What does winning this race mean to you?
I really enjoy coming over here. I have a lot of fun because going twice around is just a lot more exciting. You know, there's a lot more action in the race than as opposed to a mile track. And I think a lot more action just gets everybody's blood going, and I really enjoy it. A lot of activity.
Having won this division of the Zweig, having certainly won the Beacon course, now having won the Yonkers Trot, what is next for this pretty fair racehorse?
He gets on a plane Monday night along with CR Commando, and they fly to St. Louis, and they race in the World Trotting Derby a week from today.
A week from today over in DuQuoin, where you'll run into some other pretty fair racehorses. But off this performance, CR Renegade certainly stamped himself as a quality 3-year-old. By the way, on behalf of all of us here at Yonkers, we thank you for supporting this race. We thank you for... Well, I'm not going to thank you for the big check because it's going to come to you anyway. I wouldn't mind a kickback every so often. Thanks very much. Carl Allen trains his 4th Yonkers Trot winner. This gentleman, Rod Allen, his 2nd win as a driver. You got it. CR Renegade wins the 45th Yonkers Trot, adds his name to a great list of previous Trot champions. We congratulate them. We will move it to the 11th in 11 when we come back.